So this whole idea of pronouns, GLBT, FY, make up your own gender, just don't reproduce. You see, what we can see now is that the media can actually obviously create an ego or a construct of who you are. This is me. So for me, this platform, this channel, just simply having the courage to do this is super ironically a reclamation of some of the healthy part of my ego. So actually, the guy I made the video about narcissistic mortification actually told me one time, you can't survive without some ego, and that may be accurate, but not really. I mean, depends on what you mean by ego. I mean to say that your individual body, your soul will, you do have to have it. But the ego, it's hard to say, because according to the Buddhists, the ego is all the obstacles that separate you from others. So with this cat, is very, very clear that's his tragedy is the ego, or the narcissistic personality disorder coming from the ego. So, but I do agree with him on the other hand in that expressing a song or speaking, or in my life, for example, is the only ways I've experienced. Well, like I say, my friend Barnaby believes in this idea of transpersonal, not transhuman, but transpersonal. In other words, I am there. Yeshua said, when two or more are gathered in my name, I am there. So this is the Aquarius Electronic Church in this crazy era, almost 3 years after they locked the world down and said everyone had to stay 6 feet apart. I'm having church with you from my tent in the atmospheric river. Okay, so yes, you do need to have your individuality back, and you will get it back if you don't already have it when you wake up, and it's exciting. But you do have to face the fears, just like I have to face my other fears to get out of this tent. Okay, so like just fear of going into this crazy rain. At this point, I'm not afraid of it, but the point is that all self concepts now can be pixelated and superfluous. Okay, so everything you think you are, everything you say or think you are, if you get your identity from Facebook or YouTube, well, shit. Now I actually, they might have clones of me. I won't be at all shocked just from my videos. You can actually, again, I mentioned this before, but it's super exciting to me to think that I could be healing people or sharing wisdom or music while I'm doing other things. And the online personality Bartsis mentioned, becoming bilocational, and you can actually become multidimensional by sharing, by giving out music or wisdom on YouTube. It's been honestly, that part of this has been really wonderful, and I want to give thanks to each and every one of you for that, and so this same cat, Andrew Bartsis, one day he says, the world's not going to change until the hermits come down off the mountain, and start helping. And how about this? I'm sitting here on the mountain being a hermit, and I'm going to publish this to try to help out. How about that for irony? Okay. And he also said, the same guy said, the world's not going to change until the musicians do their work to help it change. And I also want to say I'm here for everyone out there who plays music. If you want to connect with me, play music, or maybe we can play music, but I'm here to help you bring this spiritual awareness to your music and become fearless about sharing it. Even when the devil controls all their business partners and terrified them out of it, and are still attempting to destroy their own, cut off one of their arms financially, as I say. And so, as much as ego inflation is like, narcissistic personality disorder is a disease. Starting a YouTube channel can bring a mortification to that part of you that is the demonic, narcissistic, totally afraid, totally insecure part that has the control, because you don't know what's going to happen when you put it out. So since my channel was originally based in spontaneity, even though I jot down ideas now, it's been a fascinating journey. And again, I want to give everyone out there thanks. But, part of the healing for some of us involves, going into the cocoon phase, again, like a butterfly, to relearn to honor the self by not letting the narcissist walk all over you, your aura, your time, the necessity of downtime, alone time and space in your man cave or wherever you can go, and having a healthy return to humanity are very important in healing. And again, my YouTube role has been my attempt to work it out in this way. No man is an island, and we all have to learn boundaries, but yet whatever that word means could be different to everyone. Being all one is being myself. Okay? The reality. One thing I'll say, since I was speaking out to expose it, although again it could be construed as a cheesy oversimplification, but the Course in Miracles always said to be all, give all to all. Now again, that could be a MK exaggerated, but in the gist of it is some accuracy in that, or perhaps I was going under ACIM MK Ultra to do this, but by revealing or by sharing my life, my existence on this channel, I want to give you my medicine. I want to give you the joy of listening to my music if you like it, and the awareness if you're willing to learn it. And if you like this, please click subscribe and come back next Sunday or any day of the week. I may just, until soon, I'm going to have to take a tolerance break from YouTube. I'm going to, or just to face my addiction to the computer itself. So if you don't see anything for a few days, don't worry. It's just I'm taking time away from the gadgetry. And again, man, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you enjoyed this service, man, because I love to do this. And I give thanks to the founders and president and people and the checkers of YouTube, all the people that work at YouTube, even though it was nasty when you were censoring people a few years ago. And I'm really super thankful that this platform exists, and I've learned so much and had so much fun and joy watching YouTube videos and making them now, and it's amazing. And I'm going to expand to other platforms, but this being the most accessible thing on planet Earth, or most popular one on planet Earth so far, still, man, you guys are, even though the censorship was wrong, you guys are doing great beside that. And I just want to say thanks to everyone, man. God bless you. Goddess bless you. Enjoy your day. And take Sunday for fun if you can, man. And otherwise, create a great one.